Welcome to Cooking on the Kenai. Today I'd like to show you how to make one of our favorite quick desserts, stir-fried spiced apples. On my counter I have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 of a teaspoon of ginger, a pinch of allspice, a pinch of cloves, a pinch of nutmeg, and a pinch of kosher salt. I have 2 Granny Smith apples that I've peeled, cored, and sliced fairly thin. In my skillet, I have a tablespoon of butter that I have melted. I am turning my burner on to about medium-high, and I'm going to add my apples to my butter and stir fry these for about 2 minutes. During the cooking time, you need to stir your apples, turning them frequently. If they start sliding out of the pan, often I will take a spatula along with my flat spatula or turner and use it to help me turn over my apples. You need to cook these for at least 2 minutes or until they have started to soften. I stir my apples occasionally to turn them all over and make sure they're all coated with the butter. You could choose any type of apple you'd like. We like the tart Granny Smith apples. They're a really good cooking apple. While you're waiting for your apples to cook in between stirring, you need to combine your brown sugar and your spices so that you can add them when your apples have finished their first 2 minutes of cooking. I have finished mixing my brown sugar mixture, and I am going to add it to my apples and continue cooking them after I've stirred this in for another couple of minutes. I'm not trying to brown the apples. You do need to stir this more continually than you did before because the sugar needs to melt and caramelize on the apples. Just like that. From here, you can cook them to your desired degree of doneness. If you like your apples really soft, you cook them longer than a minute or 2. If you like them more firm, you don't cook them as long. You just want to make sure that your sugars have liquefied with your apples. My apples are done. We like ours with a firmer texture, and you can serve this with a scoop of ice cream. Stir-fried spiced apples, a quick and healthy dessert, but even better with ice cream. Thanks for watching Cooking on the Kenai.